I'm Diego Audiffred. I'm a designer and a creator from the south side of Chicago. So the studio that we're in, it's House on Knox Studios. It's a studio that I share with other creators from the south side. You can come and just create. We have photographers here, like videographers, engineers, artists who come in, different type of people who are just like in the creative field to come and work in the south side. We used to be up north, where they've been had studios, so we brought it closer to where we live. So it's just like a huge studio where we can just express whatever we're feeling. I grew up my whole life in Chicago. There's a lot of people to look up to, I think, here. There's so much to be done if you put into work here. Just what inspires me, it's mostly family, to be honest, because I'm the youngest of four, so they put me on super early to what a lot of like art is. Just being in a family filled with like musicians, and mostly having friends who are musicians, since I'm in the studio like 24/7. People come in and out like presenting different type of musics. So it's like I kind of view me releasing anything like with fashion or any type of collection as in dropping like some music or how they do it. It's just how we're just expressing how we feel at the time. And then I'm gonna go like piece by piece, just connecting each part to the front fabric. You get in a rhythm, especially when you got like 40 jackets like cut up and ready to like print on. Once you got all of them together, that's the best part for me. I just throw on music and it's like I don't know, it's like just kind of, it's like a meditation. I ended up joining this like last minute program that the security guard was in charge of, bro. He offered like people, like if y'all want to learn how to sew, he's like, I make all my clothes, and that just like blew me away. I'm like, what the fuck? So it was like, he taught me how to sew. And then from there, he like got fired, but I still was just looking up YouTube videos. He really sparked it. So I guess it all started kind of like at the first like photo shoot we had. That day, like I met like Ko at this Craig Zen show, and it gave me the opportunity to work with him like closer and go to places like Texas. That was so raw. Just being in South by in general, like the amount of like random stuff that happens was crazy. Like right outside I went out there for like a Lyrical Lemonade show to hand out some jackets and meet different people. That was such an experience. I got to meet like literally 9 artists out there, and it was just super, super raw. A big time, I guess, was just like right after Texas. I just came back here and I was just like sleeping here for that whole week. Dababy was just dropping videos of like him rocking the jacket in a couple videos, and that was so raw, bro. I was on the TV, I just play it over and over. Just the first day, I'm like, damn. It was just like a surreal moment. This was the first jacket I ever like made. It was just from like the first idea I had, just like grabbing bedsheets from a thrift and just repurposing it. The first attempt to ever do it, and it was like a dope day when I made it with like my boy in the crib in my room. I didn't really know how to make shit at that time, but now that I like changed the process, the jackets now they're kind of decent. But yeah, as long as they have that like nostalgic feel, bro, I just pick it. And like most of these do, they ain't like the new sheets. They're mostly made in like the 90s and shit. So I really just enjoy vintage in general with like fashion. So I feel like I always try to incorporate like a piece of history. I mean, it was a start, bro. I didn't know much about like clothing, but I took it in the sense that I know myself, so I'm gonna go with my name. When I was calling these like the Diego jackets, but I'll call this like the Diego chapter, bro. To be honest, like the first week of quarantine was like stupid hard, but it's been decent. It's been productive. I got a whole lot of catch up going on, just like me getting back on old work and like getting ready for the new stuff too. Just the whole idea behind the shirt I was with my cousin and my brother, and we were thinking of a shirt to make, and something that like really reflects the times. I know a lot of people out there are like really questioning themselves and like just what's to happen from now on, and what it's just, I don't know, it's a weird ass time right now, and I just feel like this whole year is dead. You can make it what you want of it, but it's like I feel like it's gonna be dead for a while, and just like from plans canceling, from everything in general, it's just like it feels very, very like a dead year, and I just felt like I had to make a RIP 2020. But I feel like a lot of people are also losing people. Like I lost my grandpa to Corona, so I feel like it's a piece that people could like really relate to right now. And actually on the back of it is like a balloon that we let go during the day that he passed. So that was it's just like a real sentimental tee, but I feel like it fits so well for right now that's just like it's all I really could make right now. So making this tee was just in a sense like my way of grieving. Tragedies is what really makes like pure art. So I feel like a lot of artists right now are about to make some crazy stuff. Like as bad as all this is, it's getting people to come inside and like really think about things that matter to them and make like the best art. And that's what I hope at the end, like just artists do. They take this time to really think about themselves and think about what they want to put out.